What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. And it is rumored, according to a link that someone sent me and they wanted me to counterpunch. I get requests to counterpunch certain videos that I see. And this one was from the YB, right? And that's breaking doctor diagnosis. Tyson Fury with stage 4 shot leg syndrome after leaked training footage. Okay, so this is, they wanted me to take a look at it based on what I see. Does Tyson Fury's legs appear to be shot? I don't know about the stages or what have you, but according to this video, this is what this is supposed to be. So let's take a watch along to see if Tyson Fury indeed has shot leg syndrome. Let's go. Okay. He's doing lunges. All right. Okay, now he's doing squats. I think those are like 20-pound dumbbells that he has. He's making a bend, so I don't see where is any indication of him. Okay. Okay, that's a lower back exercise there. But it does include your legs. You need your legs to actually conduct this exercise. Okay. I see him jump from the top rope of Raw, the WWF, and he does do a little buckle as he jumps down. Okay. All right. Now, after taking a look at this so-called evidence, and I read that, I did watch the video, so it's not like I'm just looking at this and basing it off of this. What YB was saying was that the reason why he decided to fight Deontay Wilder a certain way and come forward because he couldn't afford no longer to jump around and move around because he had no legs. His legs were completely shot. Okay. And let me counterpunch. I don't believe that's the reason. In fact, I can prove it. With Tyson Fury deciding to fight Deontay Wilder in a totally different style, first recommended by Freddie Roach, because he wanted more of an aggressive style, like bring it to him type of Tyson Fury. As compared to what Ben Davison wanted was for him to move around, keep the jab in his face, kept slapping him with the jab, the snapping jab that he's known for. Of course, he's supposed to have been cheating with the loose glove, right? It's supposed to have been a dumbbell in it or whatever the hell is supposed to have been in it. But anyway, and Javon Sugar Hill's approach on also a more aggressive style. Now, none of that conveyed that he had short leg syndrome. And looking at this man on squats and he's doing lunges, especially bending his legs. Now, we have confirmed that Tyson Fury, looking at his legs right now, the cat has bent legs, okay? Don't mean that you're awkward and you're bad built and you have bent legs, knock-kneed legs. Doesn't mean that your legs are shot. That just means they're just awkward as shit when you see them bend and you see them straighten up. Tyson Fury has that, he's not the ideal shaped guy, okay? And he knows that. It's nothing new. He, like when Andy Ruiz beat the shit out of Anthony Joshua the first time, he said, yeah, I'm a fat guy too. So what? We're two fat men. So he used to be 400 pounds at one time, people. So yeah, he's not the guy that's worried about how he is looking. I think he that might bother him because he does talk about AJ. He's a bodybuilder, those type of things. But you know, he knows who he is. He knows what he looks like, and he knows his attributes. But his flaws is not because of his shot legs. No. And I know what YB is trying to do is trying to show that one clip over and over again, showing that him jumping off the top rope and stuff like that. That was nothing more than a trip. If anything, he lost his balance because he squatted too far down and he didn't really know. Look, and he got right back up. That had nothing to do with shot legs. If his legs were shot, he would have fell based on that's a slip. So if his legs were shot and he did take that dip and then jump down, he would have fell down to his knees and it would have been some embarrassing shit. And people would have remembered that. But no, me counterpunching this, no, he doesn't have shot legs. No, it's not the reason he decided to come forward to Deontay Wilder. No, it was just another approach. And it was a better approach. You take it to the beast before the beast takes it to you. That's what he did. Deontay Wilder was indeed the bully in that situation. He was the guy that you had to fight. Okay? But him squatting like that, even though I think that's poor form, that Tyson Fury's bending. But, again, I don't think that that's due to shot legs. No. I just think he's very bad built, and he makes the best of what he has. Nothing more, nothing less. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of this breaking doctor diagnosis, Tyson Fury with stage 4 shot leg syndrome after leaked training footage. Look, and I'm going to say this too. Counterpunching YB. First of all, I'm glad he decided to shorten the name YB LDBC. He didn't have to do that. I'm glad he just, hey, this is the YB. Cool. Right? And also, at times, I notice, because a lot of times people send me his stuff and ask me what I think of it. And I don't respond a lot of times, unless it's about me or something like that. And in that case, I can defend myself by making another video, a countering video. But most of the time, I don't respond because a lot of his titles remind me so much of Aki, and it's just ridiculous. And we know Aki, if you get to countering him, his feelings will get hurt, and then he'll start to run to YouTube with all types of other stuff. So I don't really bother him as much as I used to. Not saying I don't fuck with him, but I don't bother him as far as that. But based off of the wording, the titles, he's sounding a lot like an anti-Aki, but on the other side. A British version of Aki, just with British views and standpoints, right? That's how I look at YB at a lot of his times, because a lot of that stuff, is similar to Aki's. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of this video. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been counterpunching. Peace.